Welcome all, come grab a seat. Hope you enjoy T-Roy's cooking show. Beef and pork, all kinds of meats. He'll teach you how to cook it like a pro. Down home cooking that can't be beat. Stick around, you're in for a treat. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, cooking up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with a beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
Here I am. Doggone it. I'm pressing buttons all over the place over here, guys. Welcome to T-Roy Cooks. Welcome to a Tuesday chat live with old T-Roy. Hope you got your questions ready. I've been watching the chat. Got a bunch of folks already in the chat. Y'all started showing up about 15 minutes or so ago. Keith Bedtag, big shout out to you there, buddy. Meathead, I know you're in here. Let's see who else is in here. Shane Parrish, how you doing, Shane? Ashley Wilson, where you at, Ashley? Oh, my buddy, What's New Barbecue, Kenneth. Y'all go show Kenneth some love, too. Let's see, Kyle. We got Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. In for the Grill, Scotty, where you at, man? Hey, Keith. Hey, you are, man. Pickles is in the house. 1984 Barbecue. Craig. BK Perry. There you go. Big Chris. Love you, man. How's the sound, man? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Am I peeking a little bit? Hopefully I can see this. Let's see, I'm flying blind over here tonight by myself. Kyle says, what's up, Troy? Oh, not a whole lot, man. Just hanging out, man. Oh, yeah, there you go. Cheers, brother. Hey, food for men. Cheers, man. There you go. Cheers. I got me some Badger beer tonight, man. Oh, yeah, all the way from Dallas. Badger beer. There you go. Good stuff. Got a little bit of honey flavor to it. All right, everything sounds good. Okay, all right. I'm getting a bunch of feedback saying everything's good to go. Man, it's hot out here. Dadgum. So I don't know how many of y'all caught that, but at the very beginning, before I actually showed my face, I played the long version of my intro song, and I'm using the short version at the beginning of my videos. It's like, I don't know, 25, 30 seconds long, but the long one is more like a minute and a half. Karen and I actually wrote that, and hired another guy to do the vocals and to pick and sing it, you know. But I like it. It's good stuff. What do y'all think? I'm loving it, man. I'm hoping to make like a the professor. Where you at, man? Professor's here in the house. Let me see. Marcus Gaza. All right. John Hill. Are you sticking with the Yoder? The Yoder's not leaving the family, man. I'm gonna send my Yoder to my son out in Albuquerque. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. Food for men. There you go, man. Let's see. Is that? Oh, hang on, man. Man, he's going by so fast. Solar Smoke. Adam, where you at, buddy? 2 a.m. in the UK, man. Gotta love that, man. Cheers to you, Adam. Y'all go check out Adam's channel, man. Adam's got some cool stuff going on, man. Soul of Smoke. It's Adam. Hey, Eric. How you doing, man? Let's see. Jeremy. Where you at, Jeremy? Cheers, bro. Man, we got a bunch of people in the house tonight. Doggone, man. And I got my my chat like just off screen here, but it's still kind of hard to read. So I'm still working on that. And y'all excuse me if I belch on live TV. I just made some homemade tacos and chalupas and just finished eating like 30 minutes ago. So be forewarned. Anyway. Grub Masters. Is that right? Yeah, Grub Masters. Cheers, bro. Barbecue Pit Dudes. Oh, Robert, Provo, Utah. Yeah, man, where y'all from, man? I know where a lot of y'all are from, but just to show the other people in the chat, you know, kind of where you're at. Like I said, Soul of Smoke, I think is what it was. Adam, sorry, dude. He's in the UK. Got a bunch of UK, a lot of Australia fans, but the time that I'm putting this up, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern in the US, a lot of those people are asleep, or they're getting up for work the next day if it's in Australia. Arizona, there you go. Columbus, Ohio. Oh, Tom, you should try to make it to Keith Bettag's Labor Day party, and I'm gonna try to do that. I know Keith. I know you asked me privately about it, and I actually forgot to answer you. I've got me and Karen's first grandchild is being born the first week of September, so I may make it. I may not make it to your Labor Day party this year. I'm gonna do my absolute best to make it to your party, Keith. And folks, if y'all are in the area of Evansville, Indiana, y'all go check out Keith Bettag's party, man. If you ever been to JB's Spring Fling, you know JB's Couillon Kitchen. Oh, JB, everybody knows JB. But JB does Spring Fling every May, except for the last couple of years because of some things happening. But that's where a lot of us YouTubers met, and Keith's doing the same kind of thing. He's doing barbecue instead of boiling crawfish over at Keith's house. But man, it's good times, man. Good times. Smoker Joe's Pit Barbecue. Don't beg, man. Don't beg. Don't beg. Kevin Fields, what's up, man? Side Yard Barbecue. There you go. Congrats, Troy and Karen. There you go, Keith. Hope you can make it. I hope I can too. I'll probably just do it by myself, Keith. Stephanie's in the house from London. There you go. There you go. Let's see, Meathead, are you going to do these live chats more often? Yeah, Meathead. Let me see if I can get this a little closer so I can stop having to lean forward. There we go. That's the edge right there. That's the edge of the screen right there. Yeah, Meathead. I'm gonna try to do these like every Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do them every Tuesday. Honestly, man, it takes like an hour to set this stuff up, plug everything in. And then like another 30 to 40 minutes to disconnect everything, pack it all back up, and bring it in the house. Because I'm doing this outside. You know, a lot of people that do these live streams, you know, they're inside. You know, they've got like a static background or sometimes even a green screen behind them, and they don't have to worry about the elements. You know, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, heat, mosquitoes, bats flying around, all kind of stuff going on out here in nature. Dogs howling and coyotes. So no telling what y'all gonna see on these live streams. I know when I did the Thursday chats during the day, you didn't hear a whole lot. Maybe you hear the garbage truck going by, or you know some truck with or some you know Mustang with some exhaust, or a Dodge Charger or something, or Camaro racing down the road not too far from me. Y'all hear some of that stuff in the background along with some wild animals and and squirrels going along the fence line back there. But ain't no telling what y'all gonna see, man, because at nighttime it gets a little spooky around here. And I know in the wintertime it gets dark about 5:30 over here, man. So I'm gonna have to be setting up. Man, I got lights on me right now. I got a light on either side, right over here, and we just kind of rolling with it, man. Big Chris, you have a great 4th. Yeah, I did, man. I had a great 4th. In fact, let me tell y'all this. I did, recently I went to Justin's, Baby Back Maniacs, and we did the hot and fast brisket cook with Harry Sue. So I'm taking that knowledge that I learned from Harry, and I know a lot of the guys that were there, you know, Kenneth and James from Aim and Claim 'em, and Justin. Y'all haven't covered the brisket cook, which is I think the main thing, you know, why Harry was there. So I was thinking, well, y'all hadn't covered this yet, so I'm going to do a video on it. I practiced it on July the 4th. I cooked a 9.5 pound brisket, hot and fast, on my Weber Smoky Mountain. Took 5 hours, folks. 5 hours. And I tell you what, you could not tell the difference between the hot and fast and low and slow. It was excellent. I mean, it was one of the better briskets I've ever cooked. Of course, I used Harry Sue's rub, of course, you know. But it was good, man. Really, really good. Good stuff. So I'm planning on doing a video on that here very soon. Let me see. Food from Men, killing it with the Weber 26. Got a new slow and sear XL today. Oh, dude, man, the slow and sears are excellent. I'll tell you what. I've cooked on the Weber kettle with the slow and sear, and the flavor of the meat that I cook on it when I do low and slow, it's the same as when I do it on the Weber Smoky Mountain. I couldn't tell the difference. It was really, it's real close. So that slow and sear on the Weber kettle is a nice attachment to get. Really is. Let me see. Mark Gomez, big cheers from Cibola, Texas, I guess. Yeah, Cibola. All right, Keith's talking again. Everybody's saying, hey, Darren. Adam, Soul of Smoke. There you go. Soul of Smoke. That's his channel in the UK. Adam. He said, any of his subscribers here. Oh, Zach, T-shirts, man. You know, I actually talked to the guy today that's trying to come up with my my logo thing, the design on the shirt. It's not my T-Roy Cooks logo. It's a different one. So we're working through that. I'm supposed to get back with him again tomorrow and go over some final touch-ups on it. So, you know, maybe within a month, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Hang on, my laptop's trying to do updates. That ain't cool when you're doing a live feed. Dadgum. Paul's cute. Where you at, man? No, Paul, I'm just kind of flying blind today, man. Just taking it easy, taking it easy. Mark, how you doing, man? Mark Gomez. Eves Street. John Hill, where you at, man? I ain't heard from you in a while. Oh, Amon McClammon. Well, James is here in the house. How you doing, James? Brother James. Provo Pit Barbecue. Oh, yeah. He says, Provo says, I don't want a shirt unless a cartoon of you is on it. That's exactly what we're working on, a caricature of me at my Weber kettle. So that's kind of what we're working on, man. You called it, man. Oh, Big Chris, you need a 7XL tall. Dude, I do too, man. I used to sleep in. That's cool. Eve Street says, do you like barbecue sauce? I like barbecue sauce. I use barbecue sauce all the time, man. Oh, Greg Velasquez, yeah. Yeah, let's go fishing, man. That'd be cool. I like to fish. Me and James on the way back from Truth Barbecue the other day, we was passing by Lake Bastrop. And we were both talking about going fishing, man. We love fishing. So, yeah, call me, man. Send me an email. Let's hook up. I love to go fishing, man. I need to get a fishing license, though, unless it's on the state park, you know. Yeah, y'all show James some love. Amon McClammon, man. South Georgia's drummer and grill master. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. Solo Smoke says, finally, we can get Texas candy rib candy sauce here in the UK. Cool. Excellent, man. That's some good stuff. Really good stuff. I know James likes the, what is it, apple habanero? Or apple and cherry habanero? I like the mango habanero, but, you know, again, different sauces for different flavors for different folks. Get what you like, man. And I know that the cherry one does add a little bit more of a mahogany color to the meat. So maybe that's why James likes it, but they all have really good flavor. Don't matter which one you get, man. The only thing I noticed is the, what is it? The one that's got some brown sugar and apple, I think. Is that one? Whatever the one has brown sugar in it. If I cooked it on my Weber kettle, and you can, man, when it heats up and it starts dripping off of the meat and getting into the coals, you can smell it. It smells like caramel, or caramel, however you want to say it. Apple cherry habanero. There you go. There you go. That's what James likes. JP Barbecue. What's up? Pineapple habanero. Dude, did you know, JP, did you know the pineapple habanero, I think, is the same thing as the bird sauce candy, whatever they call it, the bird bath? I think that's the same stuff, man. I love that bird bath on some chicken, man. That's good stuff. Craig, where you at, Craig? Dane G and Dave Murphy. Dave, thanks for the support today, man. I got your email. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Every month, man. Every month, Dave's always helping me out, supporting the channel on my PayPal link. Cooking with a little spice. Where you at? Melissa, I think, right? Is that right, Melissa? Cooking with a little spice? Great to see you here, girl. Y'all go check out Cooking with a Little Spice, man. She's got a great little channel, man. Oh, JP says he's just chilling, waiting. Thanks for the shout out. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, JP. And y'all go check out JP's barbecue, man. It's good stuff too, man. McLean Jones, what's up? How you doing, man? Kevin Jackson, hey Troy, love your channel. Been watching for a while. You've convinced me to get a Weber Smoky Mountain 22. Keep the smoke rolling. Yeah, keep that smoke rolling. Appreciate that, Kevin. There you go, man. Yeah, Dave is awesome. Dave actually supports me and James, and I'm sure he supports other YouTubers as well. You know, so that it helps buy the food. It helps buy the equipment we use, man. Helps James going in barbecue crawls. And James, thanks for inviting me on that One for Truth barbecue, man. And I got to meet Suburban Barbecue Jim. Dude, that was great. Great meeting Jim. And hanging out with Brother James and Jim all day long. We were the first ones in line, man. That's how we like to roll. That's some good barbecue too, man. Oh, answer Keith's question. What's up there, man? Let me see. I can't rewind the thing, man. Soul of Smokey, you're replacing the Yoder. Yes. I'm not replacing it. I'm just adding to my addition, and I'm keeping the Yoder in the family by sending it to my son out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm keeping the Yoder in the family, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is until I got my hands on it, though. I want to make sure it's right before I show you guys what it is. So don't ask me, Eric. Don't you ask me what it is. I ain't telling you, bro. I ain't telling you. Mark Gomez, there you go. I love giving shout outs to the channels, man. You know, I have so many people that have been around for years and years, and then they finally start their own channels. Maybe I inspired them. Maybe they just wanted to do it on their own. I don't know. But I like helping out the smaller channels and even the bigger ones. Like, you know, Russ Jones, Smoky Ribs, man. Ballistic Barbecue. If y'all don't know Ballistic Barbecue, y'all go check out Greg. Sorry, man. Oh, Scotty's laughing. Let's see. Solar Smoke, Breaking Bad. Oh, Suburban Barbecue says, it was great hanging out with you two guys. Yeah, it was great, man. It was great. Good times, man. Good times. And that reminds me, Jim sent a question, not a question, but a statement to me, and he put at T-Roy Cooks. And it highlights it on my end. So if you have a question for me, please do at T-Roy Cooks. And it'll have a little drop down. You just click on it and it'll populate it. You don't have to type the whole thing out. But that'll highlight it on my end and let me know that you got a question for me. Smoke King Barbecue Tips and Recipes. Another YouTuber. Y'all go check him out. He says I've helped inspire him. So there you go. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Approval of Pit Barbecue. Okay, everybody start giving out the ideas on what the new pit would be. It's a 3x5 Santa Maria. No, man. Yeah, we got Carl Hardy's in the house. Where you at, Carl? Dude, Carl, man. Yeah, I do cook some pretty good ribs, and I even impress James every once in a while, but James, Claim of Smokers, hands down has the best ribs I've ever tasted, man. Shout out to Brother James, man. That's good stuff, man. Me and Karen both love it when he comes by and just wants to do a little practice cook on my offset. Alright, Craig says, I'm going with Lone Star Grills. Okay, alright. Let's mark Craig down for Lone Star Grills. Will you sell apparel? Yes, Mike, I will. I will. In fact, I was talking about it earlier. I'm finishing up on some design work on the logo. It's not going to be my T-Roy Cooks logo. It's going to be basically a caricature of me next to a grill cooking. All right, so I'm working on that, and it'll be hopefully in the next month or maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. Dave Murphy says pit barrel versus Yoder for brisket. Well, that's a good one. I'd also throw the Weber Smoky Mountain in there, Dave. Yeah, side by side by side. But again, it takes money to buy 3 briskets, dude. That's a lot of money. And it's a lot of food. So, you know, I gotta freeze a lot of it or give it to my neighbors or bring it up to a church or something, you know. Let's see, the bottle cap barbecue. Hey Troy, this is a hard time for me, but I'm here. There you go. Appreciate you, bottle cap. Cheers to you, brother. Oh, Carl Hardy, he's from Conroe. Man, you ain't too far from me. I love the area of Conroe. It's so beautiful up there. Oh, how about your barbecue loves your videos? There you go, Dwayne. Oh, Jason. Professor, you see Jason in the house? I hadn't seen him yet, man. Torgy's Travel Barbecue. I like your something, a little side cook-off with aim and claim on, daddy. Yeah, we had a good time. Had a good time. Professor, he says, I'll eat some of it for you. No problem. I'm glad to help. Yeah, oh, the brisket. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Professor. All right. Eric, I told you, man, I'm not telling you what I'm getting. You're going to just have to hang on. All right, hang on. Just be patient. I'm being patient, waiting for it to be built. You guys are going to have to be patient to see what it is, okay? There you go. I ain't telling you. Oh, man, I have not seen Jason in the house. It's Justin, by the way, Baby Back Maniac. Dang it. Come on, man. I'm about to change the thingamajiggy on my laptop. The screen keeps dying unless I touch the mouse on it. Mike, appreciate you, Mike Ruiz. There you go, man. Cheers to you, brother. Thanks for the super chat. Craig says I have to cut back to 2 briskets to save up for that Jambo. A Jambo's got a nice pit, man. Really good pit. There you go. Juan Ramos. Hey, Troy, hello from Richmond. There you go, Richmond, Texas. I have a stick burner, but I'm looking for a pellet smoker. What do you recommend? You know, I honestly have not cooked on any pellets. Well, I say I haven't. I helped Justin cook on his Mac grill. I told you, I made belch. Tacos. The Mac grill, man, I tell you what, I've tasted stuff off the Traeger before. From my neighbor used to have a Traeger, and it was pretty good. But the smoke flavor from that Mac, that was really some good stuff, man. Really, really good smoke flavor. I haven't tasted anything off the Yoder pellets. I haven't tasted anything off of RecTech. I'm just not that familiar with pellet grills, man. I'm really not. I'm sorry, I can't answer that one, man. Paul's Q, another YouTuber. Y'all go check him out, man. How much longer is the wait for the new pit? Should be within the next month, Paul, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed, man. Steen's Smokehouse, another YouTuber. Man, I got a bunch of YouTubers. Y'all go check out David. Steen's Smokehouse, man. What does he say? If I can read it. Hello, my friend. Yep, it's going good. Good to see you. Good to see you too, David. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hey, James, appreciate you taking care of the chat, man. And any of you that are highlighted in blue, your moderators, I made your moderator. If you got something that you need to delete out of the chat, by all means, or block the person. I appreciate it. Where you at, Trevor? He says, going back to the sandbox in April, plan on making some Weber Smoky Mountain videos. Camel meat. Yeah, I bet there is a lot of camel meat. Dude. It's like a horse. It's like a desert horse, okay? I'm sure it's going to be fine. I look forward to those videos. In fact, can I, let's see. Oh, man, I can't do it. It won't let me, Trevor. Oh, man. Trevor, send me a PM on Facebook or email me or something, man. Let me know what your channel is so I can watch those videos. Send me the links to it, man. I'd love to see that. Barbecue Pit Dudes. There you go. Oh, just ordered a Shirley Manufacturing. Shirley's got some great cookers too, man. Sure enough. Tango Joe over at Tango Spice Company's got one, man. And the Tango Joe Show. Y'all go check him out. Makes some great rubs too, man. Oh, Professor says he had kangaroo before. I haven't had kangaroo yet. Cheers, guys. Cooking with a little spice. No, I did not get my play button yet. I think it takes a couple of months, so I may be 120, 30,000 before I get my play button. But when I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll do a video on it, and I just seriously can't thank all of you enough for helping support that. Brother James, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. We got Nautical 2086. Man, you've been a long time subscriber. Sure have. Good to see you up and running live. What's the most satisfying thing you've done in your latest vacation? Going to see Booger. Booger 500 US. She's the air fryer queen. Her and her husband Tom. Me and Karen got together and had a crawfish boil over at Booger's house. Oh man, we had a good time. And got to meet some of their neighbors and just hang out and have a good time. It was just, anytime I get to hang out with other YouTubers is awesome. I mean, I hang out with Brother James and Justin, Baby Back Maniac, all the time. And it's those ones that I've met before in the past, like Booger, that I don't get to see very often because they're far away. I mean, Booger's in Florida. So that really means a lot when I get to go hang out with him. Oh, Robin, thanks, man. Robin, I appreciate the super chat. And Brian Van, I'm not going to pronounce your last name. Brian, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chats. Oh, Professor is talking about all the different foods he had. He hasn't had kangaroo, but he's had gator. Dude, gator tail's good. You know what? When LSU and the Florida Gators play football, Louisiana State University Tigers play the Florida Gators, I usually do a gator. Sometimes I'll fry it, sometimes I'll barbecue it, sometimes I'll just grill it, you know. But I always have me some gator for that game. It's just a tradition I do, and I'll put my LSU garb on, my purple and gold. Good times, man. Good times. Yeah, I caught James did the super chat. I caught that one, man. Appreciate it, James. Thanks, Professor. U.S. Marine Corps. Dale. Oh, Adele. I bought the 18.5. Have to cut a couple of rib bones. Yeah, you have to... using a rib rack change, anything. No, I know an 18.5 inch Weber kettle, Weber Smoky Mountain, it's not big enough to lay a full rack on. That's why I suggest a 22.5 inch, because you can lay a full rack out. It's not going to hurt anything to cut the ends off, especially the thinner bone, the thinner end. A lot of times competition cooks cut those off anyway. It's a lot of bone and not much meat. So cut that end of it off so it'll fit on your Weber Smoky Mountain. That way you can lay the ribs out flat. If you have to go with a rack, let's say you're cooking like 6 different racks all at one time on one grate level, a rib rack would work, but you're going to have to like curl them so that they fit within that 18.5 inch real grate space. But either way it'll work. Fire and water cooking. Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Let me see. Brian Scott's got a question here. He's talking about aim and claim of smokers. What's your favorite brisket rub? Mine has to be Black Ops. I love the Black Ops. Of course, I just got some meat church in, so I need to try that. I tell you what, man. I did some ribs last night, beef ribs last night using Cosmos Q's cow cover. That was excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent. So Cosmos Q's got some good stuff. I can't wait to check out the meat church, man. Torgy's Traveling Barbecue. Do you have any homemade cookers that you have built? No. I don't build anything, man. I don't. I mean, not cooker-wise anyway. I'm a DIY guy, but no, I don't build cookers, man. And Brian Scott, what's your favorite brisket rub? Okay, we got that one. Bill Bixby says, any tips for burnt ends? In fact, James over at Aim Claim of Smokers just did some pork burn ends, the pork belly burn ends, and you do the beef burn ends the same way. I mean, honestly, you cook them low and slow, or hot and fast, however you want to do it. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate the super chat, man. But Suburban Barbecue, that is, Jim. Man, it was good. It was good meeting you, man. But the burnt ends come from the point. on the brisket. All right. So if you just want to do burnt ends, just by the point. Cook it like you would just the regular brisket. Let that baby get up to, I don't know, the way you'd want to pull it off normally, like close to 200 degrees, where it's probing kind of tender. And then cut it up into cubes. Put it in one of them aluminum tub things, you know, the aluminum pans. And throw you a bunch of butter and barbecue sauce and honey and brown sugar and whatever else. Tiger sauce. Brother James is hooked on that tiger sauce, man. That's some good stuff. Oh, U.S. Marine Corps Adele. There you go, USMC Adele. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I love all the people that are in the military, man. I do my best to try to help you guys out. In fact, this beer right here is called the Badge. This Badge beer from Dallas, it helps to support the local police department up there around the Dallas area, if I ain't mistaken. So I like helping out and supporting local PD, military, EMS, firefighters, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, once you get all that stuff, all the point cubed up and put into that aluminum pan, put all the stuff you want in there along with tiger sauce. Cover it, let it cook until it gets to like it's falling apart tender, okay? And then let it cool off maybe 10 minutes. And that's some succulent eating right there, man. It's sticky, ooey gooey, sticky goodness right there, man. I need to do something. I haven't done a video on that, man. That's some good stuff. Oh, Chris Elliott, hit him up. Oh, okay, all right. So James is talking to somebody else. Professor, appreciate you watching the chat, man. Oh, James says he's doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway this weekend. All right, so all of you who have helped James over at Aim and Claim of Smokers and entered that contest for his giveaway, for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, yeah, go check out his video coming out this weekend, okay? Richard Nichols, love the little camper trailer hanging up the tree behind. Yeah, man, that's a little birdhouse back here, man. I mentioned it last week. Karen got that because she likes those older style camper trailers. We used to have a 64 Kinskill trailer, I think it was. And man, she loved it, and I did too. Actually, I like the older stuff too. I used to have a '64 Studebaker Hawk, the GT. Love that car, man. Bill Bixby says, "Yeah, thank you, bud. Cheers. Hey, cheers to you, Bill." Still trying to read through some of these things. Let's see. All right, Keith says, "Hey, T. Roy, what's your opinion on Pit Boss pellet smokers?" Guys, I'll be honest, I've never owned a pellet smoker. So if you ask me a question about one, I can't really answer you because I don't know. All I know is from tasting on a Traeger and tasting meat from a Mac. And I'll tell you the Mac is better. I haven't tested the other ones. I haven't seen them in person. I don't know. I don't know anything about pellet cookers. Yeah, there you go, Dave's Ohio Barbecue. Cheers, man. Oh, Bill's hungry now. There you go. I know, why are these people asking about pellet cookers? I've never used a pellet cooker on my videos. Never. I don't know. You know what? I'll tell you something. If you're curious about what cooker to get, whether it be pellet, charcoal, wood burning, gas, it doesn't matter. Go check out Baby Back Maniac. My brother Justin, or as James likes to say, Jason. Justin is very knowledgeable about cookers. I'm not. I show people how to cook. I show you how to throw some love into it and make it your own and impress your friends and your family, which is kind of a downside sometimes, because that means you're going to be cooking a lot more often. But everybody be happy because they're eating good food. But y'all go check out Justin's Baby Back Maniac, man. He's the one that's got all the knowledge up in his head about all these different cookers. Dang it, my thing messed up again. Y'all got to remind me, man. I got to move my mouse every once in a while, because my screens go black and I think everything went black. And I'm like, whoa, what's happening? General Diamond. Hey T-Roy, what's up? I left a like. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Man, that's a good notification there. If y'all like this, y'all give me some likes by hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Craig says, if it's true you're replacing your offset with a gas grill. No, it's going to be another offset. Stick burner. I've got my DCS gas grill right off my right shoulder here, and I love that. I'm not getting rid of it. I use that most of the time on the weekdays. But I'm getting another offset. And my old offset, my Yoder Wichita, is going to my son. Provo. Yeah, man, you're right. Justin has a lot of cookies, man, like 18 or something. Time for another beer, it sounds like. Yeah, you're right, Big Chris. It is, man. I was trying to avoid it, but since you mentioned it, let me down this one, and I ain't got much left. Do you ever use the barbecue guru in your Weber Smoky Mountain? Never. I've never used it. I used it in the Kamado Joe once, and it threw ash up over everything. I used it once in my my Yoder Wichita, and it threw ash all over the meat there as well. So I have not used the barbecue guru. All Webers. There you go, Professor. Yeah, Lang's got some great smokers too, man. The Langs and the Jambos, they're both reverse flow, which means they have constant temps, and which also means they usually cook about 275 across the cooking chamber. I'm not sure what Shirley I think Shirley Manufacturing is reverse flow as well. Gator Pit and Lone Star Grills and Yoder. I know I'm forgetting a few of them, but they're also not reverse flows. They're just regular stick burners, meaning you can get different temperatures within the cooking chamber. That's a dead duck right there. All right, Craig says, is it true you get a free case of Badger beer with a purchase of the Lone Star Grill? I've never heard that, man. I don't know anything about that. Do you have a rotisserie for you Weber Smoky Mountain? I do, and I got it from Cajun Bandit. CajunBandit.net, I think, not .com. CajunBandit.net, I believe it is. Just look up Cajun Bandit. They got some really nice accessories. That's where I got my stainless steel door as well. All right, let me refill. Hang on, y'all. Yeah, I got a trash can right off the camera here. Y'all probably heard me toss it. JP, what do you recommend starting off with, kettle or an offset? It depends on what you want to cook, man. For versatility and access to accessories to make it a much more roundabout cooker, I'd say the kettle. You know, honestly, I don't know why I waited so long to get a kettle, but this past May was my birthday, and my wife got me a kettle. She got me this Weber Kettle Performer. Got the little side table on it, and I'm like, dude, I use this thing actually more than my gas grill now. I use it a whole lot more than my Weber Smoky Mountain or my offset. It's just got so much versatility that, you know, you can slow and slow, you can cook hot and fast. They got pizza attachments where you can grill pizzas on them, man. It's just a lot of stuff you can do on the Weber kettle, and they're cheap. They're not expensive. But of all my smokers that I've ever used, and again, I haven't used any pellet smokers, guys, the Weber Smoky Mountain comes the closest to the flavor I get from my Yoder Wichita from the offset. Professor has a question. He says, I'm stuck between the kettle and the Weber Smoky Mountain, but I feel the Weber Smoky Mountain is more my feel, wanting to make jerky. Yes, Weber Smoky Mountain, making jerky is excellent. And, oh, Chris, appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Professor, I've got a video coming out here soon, I hope. Haven't looked at the footage yet to make sure it's up to par, but I did some jerky on, I think I mentioned this last week. It's an electric smoker. It's called Big Chief. It's out of Oregon. and it cooks at 165 Fahrenheit. All right, unless it's like below freezing outside, you can get a blanket for it. But it did some great jerky, man. Really, really good jerky. So you may want to look at that, the Big Chief. Look it up. And in fact, I think I put it in my Amazon store. But yeah, Weber Smoky Mountain, between that and the kettle, get the Weber Smoky Mountain. I've done jerky in my Weber Smoky Mountain, it turns out great. But it's hard to keep it that low. The Weber Smoky Mountain wants to cook more like 200, 225. So you don't put as much charcoal down in there when you start it up. Because if you put too much charcoal, it's going to wind up raising the temperature. So limit the fuel, and that'll limit how high it goes when you're trying to do some jerky. Mad Dog's in the house. There you go. Appreciate you, Mad Dog. Folks, again, y'all give me some thumbs up, man. And if you got friends on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, y'all send them the link to this video. Let them know I'm live. I tried to do the live event thing, letting you know that I'm going live today, but I actually forgot to do it a few days ago. I meant to do it a few days ago. I've been busy. So I'll put it up today, but hopefully I'll remember to do it in the future and give y'all a few more days heads up. But I'm gonna do these live Tuesday chats. All right. Let me see. I'm thinking 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and that'll be 6 p.m. on the West Coast. So there we go. Every Tuesday, unless something unforeseen happens. There you go, Professor. There you go. The Ryan Cooker. I've seen the Ryan Cooker. I've never used one. It did look pretty cool. You know, and I like looking Orion at the night sky. So anything with Orion in it looked pretty good. No, it really does. It looks like a nice little cooker, man. I think that's the one that's like stainless steel and it's round, and the air kind of circulates like a tornado inside of it or something. I forget. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue cold grate sear video. Do you guys let the steaks come to room temperature before searing them? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we do. You salt them the night before for the cold grate technique, according to David over at Adrenaline Barbecue. Salt them and let them brine the night before, and then pull them out, sit them on the counter like an hour or so before you want to start cooking. Get your coals going, and then at that point you're ready to use them on the cold grate with the cold grate technique. Barbecue Pit Dudes, there you go. I appreciate the super chat, man. Kenny Tube 123. How is the mango habanero rib candy? Oh, how hot is it? I'm sorry. It's not really hot because it's got so much sweetness to it. Now, if you get the 2X or 3X, then yeah. But honestly, I can't handle the heat like I used to. The older I get, the more I can't handle it. But just the regular mango habanero, it's good stuff, man. It's not too hot. In fact, Karen thinks it's kind of bland. But it's got just a touch of heat. But honestly, man, the sweetness balances the heat, so you don't really get that much of a kick. All right? I mean, honestly, I think it would be okay for kids. Okay? If that tells you anything. Bottle Cap Barbecue. Charcoal. The charcoal go in a ring outside of the chamber. Say what? I'm not following you, man. Yeah, JP, I'm not saying what kind it is, man. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. That was a great video. All right, I guess he's talking about somebody else. Oh, Smoking Joe says somebody's standing behind me. No, because I've got a view lens thing, view monitor right there above the camera lens, and there ain't nobody behind me. I'm good. I got this birdhouse back here, this tree birdhouse, and also got a flamingo over here. Y'all can't see it. And I got my mandarin and my key lime tree back here. I better touch my thing before it dies on me again. Kirby, where you at, Kirby? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the house, bro. Cheers to you, Kirby. Y'all go check out Kirby's Fishing Grill. Yeah, we got cicadas here, man. That's right, Big Chris. Not another cooking show. Where you at, bro? I've been checking you out too, man. You got some good stuff, man. Appreciate you joining us. I'm trying to follow everything here going on. Ever considered doing an international barbecue trip? From Trevor. Dude, I would love to. I really would. I'm just not sure how feasible that would be. That's going to be a lot of money. All right, and the only money I make is off this YouTube thing. All right, so, you know, maybe you guys can make it happen, but you know, it ain't looking good. You don't make a lot of money on YouTube, trust me. You ever go camping and do a cookout video? BK Perry. Big Chris, I do go camping out, but not like I did it when I was young, man, because my back can't handle it unless I bring me one of them air-up mattresses, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I love cooking, man. Love cooking out back. I used to have this really long handled skillet. It was a thin iron skillet. It did great eggs and bacon and, you know, breakfast stuff, but it would also do, it was deep enough where you could actually like boil some shrimp or some fish and stuff like that, or grill some fish and stuff in it, but it had a really long handle. I mean, like, you know, the handle on maybe a 6-inch handle, if that, on the cast iron skillet. This thing was like double that. It's like 12-inch. There you go, Kirby. Doing good. Appreciate you, bro. Kirby does some live stuff all the time too, man. Y'all go check out Kirby's barbecue, man. Kirby's fishing grill. I'm sorry. I love watching Kirby do his thing, man. In fact, I was watching you last night, bro. Good times. Good times. Oh, Fit Angie's in the house. Where you at, Angie? Mega Fred Zeppelin. There you go. And in fact, Mega Fred, don't know if I mentioned this last week, but that the Big Chief electric smoker I've got, I got it because I saw you using it. You and Joy were cooking some stuff way back on one of your older videos, man. I was like, oh, Mega Fred's got that. I gotta go check that out. And I got me one, man. It's like they're less than $100 on Amazon. There you go, Kirby's Fishing Grill, man. Hey, folks, on these chat, if you look at the chat and you see these names of these YouTubers, if you go to the right side of the line where they chatted, there's a little 3 dots. Click that, and then you can go to their channel, and you can subscribe to them. Okay, show them some love. There's a bunch of YouTubers in here, folks. Kyle, I'm not gonna get me a Blackstone, man. No, there's a bunch of people out there that already have a Blackstone. I don't want one of them. In fact, let me see. Kenny2123, is there much difference between the flavor of post oak versus Western oak chunks? Not a whole lot. I mean, oak is oak. But there's a slight difference. To me, I think post oak is a little bit sweeter. It's more like a pecan than a regular like red oak or white oak. Well, what else we got here? Oh, Keith Bedtag's in the house. Keith, you need to give me a call, man. I miss talking to you, brother. Hope you and Terry and Karen are doing well. Yo, Tess is here too, man. Tess cooks for you. Man, Tess has a good cooking channel too. Y'all go check out all these people, man. I'll tell you. And Fit Angie, man. Fit Angie, she's like she's the type of person that will follow the smaller channels and get them. She's like the marketing manager, basically. I mean, she goes out and promotes them. Just on her own because she loves YouTube. Loves the people that she follows. So Angie helped me out when I was really, really young. She promoted me. She told all her friends about me and stuff. So Fit Angie, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without you, girl. I appreciate you. Mwah. Much love to you. Where is the link to share on Facebook? I would say in the search bar, JP. In the search bar. Just copy the search bar, man. Yeah, you're everywhere, Angie. There you go. Hey, everyday barbecue. Cheers, brother. Oh, Lyle's in the house. I see. Is Ray Mack in the house? I haven't seen Ray Mack, but I see Lyle in the house. No hippie barbecue. Oh, Babyback's in the house. There you go. Baby back maniac, my brother Jason. I know it's really Justin. Yeah, that's Jason. That's right. And Kenneth over at What's New Barbecue. I remember Kenneth. His name's Kevin, according to James. Kenneth and Justin. I think we need to give James a new name. What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to call James? Don't mess with my name, all right? Don't mess with my name. I got a unique name. Oh, Russ is in the house too. Smokey Ribs. There you go, man. Yeah, Angie rocks, man. Angie is awesome. Totally awesome. She's down in Australia, man. I'm surprised that you're joining us, Angie. I appreciate it. Cheers to you, girl. Y'all go look up Fit Ange, man, on Facebook. She's got a nice little page there where she does fitness stuff. And also a lot of recipes and stuff. Smoking Joe, appreciate your support, man. Appreciate that. Oren, there you go. Oren's in the house, man. What's up, Jason? That's McLean. Lewis, hey Lewis, how you doing, man? Long time no hear from. Yep, in Jersey, man. You sent me some of them pickles and stuff, dude. Good stuff. I think that was you. Just curious what the Smoke River Farms Wagyu brisket from Justin's house better than the natural prime one from Lobel's. In my opinion, no. No. The natural from Lobel's, natural prime. Dude, that has to be the best brisket I've ever had in my life. Honestly. It's good stuff. I like it better than the Wagyu. I really do. But I like the beefy flavor. Some people like Wagyu because it's got a rich buttery flavor. So kind of depends on what you like. Me personally, I like the beefy flavor. That's why I like. And the natural tastes better than your regular USDA prime from Lobel's, because I think the natural is a grass fed, whereas the regular USDA prime is grain fed at the end to fatten them up. So you get a little better flavor. Let's see. Oh, Shane Parrish is in the house. That's right. I think Shane was at the very beginning. There you go. I remember that, Shane. Everyday Barbecue. Have to run. Appreciate you joining us, Everyday Barbecue, man. Cheers to you, brother. Night. Let's see. Professor says Snake River Farms Wagyu brisket versus the Akaushi brisket. I'd say Akaushi. Well, you know, I say that, but we tasted. Harry bought the black brisket, the black Wagyu from Snake River Farms, so it didn't have the marbling the Akaushi did, which means it was more beefy flavor. So I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna say the Snake River Farms was better than the Akaushi. The Akaushi was just so marbled, so rich, buttery flavored. It was very, very good, but you couldn't eat a lot of it. It's like eating a rich dessert. You really couldn't eat a lot of it. But man, it was good and tender. Oh my God, jeez. I still go to Snake River Farms if those are the choices, though. Scotty's Backyard Barbecue, he says, and made his own slow and sear. Well, isn't that ingenious? He got bored Sunday. Okay. Oh, Angie's leaving. See you later, Angie. Love you, girl. Appreciate you joining us. Keith Bettag said, what do you think of the NASCAR race last weekend? The best one yet, huh? Yes, definitely the best race of the year. Definitely, Keith. Loved it, man. I loved it. That was so awesome. Man, I can't believe, dang, who was it? I can't remember his name, man. That one guy just like knocked out half the field, and then a little while later, he like knocked out the other half of the field. It was nuts, man. That was a good race. Professor, yeah, I don't know if it's Japanese black or whatever, but Snake River Farms has two different, I guess, grades of Wagyu that they sell. One's the black and I'm losing my screen again. One's black, one's gold. I'm guessing the gold is the one that's more like the Akaushi. The black is more beefy and less marbled than the gold. I hope that helps, okay? That's why I like the black. If I tried the black and the gold from Snake River Farms, I'd probably go with the black. Just because that's my own personal preference. Too many crashes. Lewis, what are you talking about, man? Ray Mac, what you say? What's your experience with Harry? Ray Mac, man, my experience with Harry was excellent, dude. He's like a whirlwind, though. He just non-stop, just go, 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 go. And what even worse than that, he'd been up. I think maybe he got 2 or 3 hours of sleep the night before he came to visit us, because he'd been up for over 24 hours cooking a whole hog with Junior Arias in Midland, Texas. So he finished that cook, went to his hotel room, got a couple hours sleep, left, went to the airport, got on a plane, headed to Dallas, and then 7:30 he was showing up at 7:30 in the morning, showing up at Justin's house. So he was non-stop the whole day. I don't. Maybe he takes some vitamins or something to keep his adrenaline going. He just was going non-stop. It's crazy. Yeah, we had the Justin says, yeah, we had the black. We did the black brisket. Sean says everybody wanted to start turning right. Yeah, there you go, bro. Yeah, thanks, Big Chris. I appreciate it. I'm petting my mouse, man. I am right now, man. Y'all gotta remind me, man. You guys are nuts, man. Cooking with CJ. Where you at, CJ? CJ's in the house. And again, if y'all don't know CJ, Cooking with CJ, y'all go check him out, man. He's got some great cooking videos. And he's also taking over for Chris Nickel over at Hobo Nickel. I'm saying that right, man. Yeah, Hobo Nickel was doing the Thursday thing, which is why I'm not doing a Thursday thing. But Chris over Hobo Nickel, he couldn't keep it up because he's got too much going on at work. So Cooking with CJ took it over. So now you can go watch Chris's, I don't know what he calls it, the hot seat. That's it, hot seat. You can watch the hot seat Thursday night on Cooking with CJ. But it's the same thing that Chris did. What's your favorite rib candy sauce from Kirby? Kirby, it's got to be the mango habanero, but they have a lot of different flavors, and like I was mentioning earlier, James likes the apple cherry, I think it is, habanero. I like the mango habanero, but different people like different things. Garden State Barbecue, what's poppin'? Not a whole lot, man. I got my my bug zapper over here just that way. Y'all can't really see it, but it's zapping. Is that considered popping? Mega Fred Zeppelin, bro. I'm glad you're here, man. Glad you're here, Mega Fred. What you got, Shane? He says it was nice to see someone besides Kyle Busch or Kyle Harvick. Yeah, it was. It was. It definitely was. I like me some NASCAR, y'all. I do. Sure do, man. That's another reason why I'm doing these on Tuesday nights, because I don't want to mess with my NASCAR. I don't want to mess with my Thursday night football or football on the weekend. Craig says, what's your favorite offset smoker? Well, I've only owned one, the Yoder, Wichita. Love it. Cooks some fantastic barbecue, man. Better than anything I've ever tasted at any of the restaurants around. Excuse me. Again, tacos. And the beer. But I know I've mentioned this before, but the barbecue that I put out and the barbecue that Brother James puts out and Justin and a lot of these barbecue guys, they put a lot of love into their meat. In fact, me and James were talking about this over at Truth Barbecue. We put a lot of effort and love into what we do. and we show you how to make it at home so that you will have some mighty fine eating at your own house. You know, and I'm sure you will become well known with your friends and family and coworkers for your food if you bring them some and let them taste it. These restaurants, all right, I rarely, there's like 2 places that I go to locally to eat out, and we rarely go there, but I like to go there like once a month, twice a month to support them, because I like supporting my local businesses, keep them in business, because they are good. But I usually cook at home, or Karen cooks, and we do that because what we cook at home is so much better than what you get when you go out to a restaurant most of the time. It's like barbecue. Okay, you go to a barbecue joint. A lot of the times the meat's going to be mushy. It's going to be... So I think the dogs are after something. Anyway, what I was getting at was a lot of times the meat's going to be mushy. It's going to be overcooked. It's not going to have as good a flavor as it could if the pitmaster was concentrating on that one brisket or on that one rack of ribs or on that one pork butt. You know, so they're cooking for the masses. That means they can't keep an eye on everything because they've got way too much to keep an eye on. So they pick 1 or 2 pieces of meat that they check, and if that one's okay, then the rest of them are probably going to be okay because they're along the same level of cooking and same temp, that kind of thing. But to be really, really good at what you do, you have to concentrate on a single piece of meat, and you have to make it right. You have to put your love into it and make it your own, you know. I always say that. But that's why I say you're not going to find, if you go out and eat all the time, you won't know the difference. But if you cook like you see a bunch of us YouTubers cooking, you know, you watch our videos or watch us on Facebook and stuff, if you cook the way that we cook and you start making some fantastic meals for your family and your friends and coworkers, you're not going to want to go out and eat because you're not going to find the same quality of flavor that you get, you know, from home. So that's my 2 cents. I'm sticking to it. I know it's a long-winded answer, and Kirby says that's true. You're right. And so does Smoking Barbecue. Yep. I rarely eat out, man. I really do. I will go out and eat at lunch with Karen sometimes, but that's lunch. I mean, that's just like a quick Jimmy John's sandwich or something. That's not anything major. But there's a couple places here locally I like to go. Lewis says, he says a trimmed brisket. How trimmed does the natural brisket come in from Lobel's? Lewis, you don't have to trim it. It comes ready to go. At least that's my experience anyway. It comes pre-trimmed. You don't have to do anything to it. In fact, it's got a little bit. It's got like an 1/8 of an inch fat cap, from what I remember. It's not a 1/4 inch. It's like an 1/8 inch cap. Really, really good stuff, man. Really good. Well worth the money. Well worth it. Yeah, we cook to eat. You're right. You're right, Ray Mac. The Cimarron's a great offset. Very heavy. Okay, yeah, I've actually seen some of those. Latin Mafia. There you go. Yep, agree. Cooking with Webby. Home cooking is always better. Yeah, there you go. Man, these chats are going by super fast, y'all. I can't catch all of them. Never trust a skinny cook. There you go, Big Chris. You're right, man. All right. Let's see. Baby Back Maniac. Justin says, totally true. Eating out isn't as good as it's incredibly expensive. You can have a ribeye at the same price as Taco Bell. You do the math. Yeah. You're right, man. You're right. And plus, if you cook at home, you got leftovers. You know, you get lunch or a dinner another night, you know. Yeah, Russ is backing me up on the Lobel's briskets, man. Dave's Ohio Barbecue, dude. You can't be saying stuff like that, man. You can't be begging, I'm telling you, man. If y'all can block him, go ahead and block him. Moderators. I think that's twice he's done that now, at least, that I've seen. Simplify, there you go. Simplify, Lyle. Brother Lyle over at No Hippie. fire. Where you at, man? He's done 3 natural briskets, little bells. They're all trimmed and ready to go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Tom. They're ready to go, man. You ain't got to mess with them. Pickles. Let's see. Pickles says, I'm just trying to inspire 1 or 2 people and make people do the jump into giving back. There you go. Yeah. That's, I mean, honestly, that's what this is all about. This whole, in fact, the way that I like to do it, this whole YouTube thing, I like to show people that they can cook as good a food as they have ever tasted out of the restaurant. They can cook it in their own kitchen. And like I said before, they got leftovers and everything else, you know, that, and it's a lot less money, you know. I mean, you can go out and buy, let's look at it this way. A lot of people don't buy USDA prime, let's say filet mignon, okay, because it's $25 a pound. Well, first off, you get a steak, a decent sized steak, it's maybe half a pound. So you're looking at, what, 14, 15 bucks? If that, with taxes. And then you've got a baked potato, that's like 50 cents. Okay, let's say you get some asparagus or some Brussels sprouts or some kind of other veggie to go with it, or a salad. What's that, another $1? Less than 20 bucks, you got a prime steak, filet mignon, with some sides. You're going to spend more than that if you go out and eat, folks, for a good dinner. I'm just saying. Yeah, Professor, swing the band hammer, man. Go for it, man. A salad. Dude, you know what's weird? Sometimes I actually crave a salad. You know, I do. Of course, I got to have some ham or some chicken or something in it, but I crave salad. Smoke King's barbecue test, being Danish. Fricadella. Oh, yeah. Fricadella, man. You know, I've never tasted actual fricadella, but I did attempt to make a video on that. And I've had quite a few people say that I almost got it right. So, I think that's good. I don't think I'll be doing it again, though. Tom says, thanks, Troy, for helping us get better at cooking. You're welcome, Tom. Smoking and grilling with AB. There you go. AB's in the house, too, man. Y'all go check him out, man. Great channel, man. AB does some live stuff, too. Smoking and grilling with AB. And it's WIT, W-I-T, AB. He's a cool dude, man. Yeah, salad with lots of meat, Professor. You're right, man. One little piece of lettuce. Yeah, one little piece of lettuce with a bunch of like tuna lined up on it, and stick that under a burner and melt some cheese on there. Woo, doggy. I'm kidding. All right, Russ. Appreciate you, brother. Love you. Cheers to you, and hope to see you soon, man. I really do. I wanna go out to Mississippi and do some cooking with you, Russ. Smokey Ribs. Y'all go check him out, man. Show him some love. KJ, yeah, man, I actually saw that flip-flop grill today under my Weber kettle. I forgot I had it. I do want to do some more cooking on that. In fact, I want to maybe do some chicken wings or something on it, man, because that's a nice little grill, man. Really, really nice for like tailgating, camping, stuff like that. It breaks down and folds flat. Love that little grill, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Really good. Yeah, Stephen McGowan says it's a group. He loves the group videos with Justin and friends. Fun to watch. We love making those videos like that, man. We really do. We have such a good time. I just, like I said before earlier, it was just it's always cool and fun when we get together as YouTubers and hang out. You know, because each one of us kind of do our own thing. But when we all get together, it's like a magical moment, and we really, really do enjoy it. Professor says, I actually haven't been purchasing lettuce after the latest E. coli breakout. Well, yeah, man, you gotta wash the lettuce and stuff. Yeah, man. Joey Bagel Donuts, where you at, bro? How you doing, man? Does the wife get turned off by the smoky smell all over your clothes? No, actually she doesn't. We usually have a pretty good breeze going through here, which is, I guess that's why I don't have a lot of flies and stuff around here, and I don't really have a whole lot of mosquitoes. We usually have pretty good breeze going through here in Austin, so I don't get a real ton of smoky flavor in my smoke in my clothes while I'm cooking. She's never said anything about it, and she loves the food. So there you go. Do it with Jay Wade. We at Jay Wade. Good evening, bro. Hey, glad you could join us, Jay. Let's see. Justin says it's way more fun making videos with you guys than by myself. I agree with you, Justin. I totally agree with you, man. Totally agree. Time for a refill. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm going to try a different one this time. We got the Texas two-step right here, if y'all can see that. Again, these are all local beers, man. I like supporting my local communities. Oh, guys, in fact, let me, hang on. My screen froze up again here. Man, I don't know how y'all's grocery stores are, but at our HEBs, they've always got people like cooking stuff. Some of the employees at HEB, our grocery store, they set up little stands, and they're cooking stuff and letting you sample stuff. Sometimes they bring in vendors and let the vendors give out samples of their products and stuff. And guys, I tell you what, I seriously love Southern tea, iced tea. Okay, not hot tea. I like iced tea, Southern tea, sugary tea. All right, sweet tea. They had a vendor at my HEB this past week that offered some samples, and I was like, I'm gonna try that out. Let me show it to you. There you go. It's called Moonshine. There you go. If you're in the Austin area and you like sweet tea, y'all check out this stuff. They got different flavors. This was the mango. They're sweet. They're just regular sweet tea is actually really, really good. And the mango flavor is one of my favorites. But they also have like, they have a lemon. It's a lemon flavored one, but they have this lemonade tea as well. It's really good. Now, I'm not a mint fan. Like when I cook lamb and stuff, I don't like to put a lot of mint on my lamb. But they have a mint flavored tea as well. So if you're into, into some stuff with mint, give it a shot, man. All right, where were we? All right, we was answering questions. Let's see. Yeah, sweet tea, CJ. There you go, man. Mango. There you go. I like that, Professor. Mango's good stuff. Mango habanero, mango tea. You know what's really weird is if you put a mango in front of me, a fresh mango, I don't like it. Isn't that weird? Really weird. Christy's cooking channel. Love you, Christy. Glad you're here, girl. Is Booger in the house too? She's probably watching some Big Brother, right? I'm recording Big Brother. I'm gonna watch it later on, and I watch the live feeds too. I love me some Big Brother, man. I'm getting a few mosquitoes on me here, I think, or something. Something on me. As long as it ain't no more of them, what do you call them? Not the hornets, the yellow jackets. Man, y'all remember that time I was doing that Thursday chat, and the yellow jacket got up in my collar here and stung me in the back? Ooh, lordy. Mangoes are awesome. Yeah, I know, babe. Cosmos Q says, hey, what's going on? Darian, I think, right? Cosmos Q? Dude, Cosmos Q's got some really cool videos up, man, on his YouTube channel. He does live sometimes too when he can. I've learned a lot from his videos. Y'all go check him out, man. He's got not only good videos, but he's got some good rubs. Good rubs, man. And he's I think he's coming out with some sauces and stuff. Go check him out, man. Good stuff. Yeah, Craig, I don't know, man. Mangoes go well with Lone Star Grills, huh? I don't know, dude. Do it with Jay Wade. Good night, Lyle. Oh, Lyle's got to leave. Later, Lyle. Cheers to you, brother. No Hippie Barbecue, man. Glad you could join us. Oh, Cosmo. There you go. There you go. Cosmos Q's in the house, folks. Again, y'all go show Cosmo some love, man. He's got some good stuff. Kyle watches all of his videos. Ruben, how you doing, Ruben? I ain't heard from you in a while, man. Ruben says, how long have I been using Texas pepper jelly? Probably about 5 or 6 years, man. That's I actually started out my channel wanting to use local stuff, so that's why I went ahead and started using Texas pepper jelly. That's good stuff, man. I like using the. Oh, we also got David, Grill Warrior. I'll go check out David's channel, man. Grill Warrior's in the house. Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing, David? David, when you gonna come visit me, man? We've been talking about that for like the last 3 years. You gotta come hang out, man. You pin from a brother, T-Roy. There you go. Appreciate that, Cosmo. Hornets, similar to yellow jackets, with species, all nasty. Yeah, they are. Yeah. You know what? I'm lucky though. I'm not allergic to the stings or anything, man. Talking about the hornets and wasps and bees and yellow jackets. Heck, I even got scorpions out here sometimes. They get they drop down from my palm trees and get in my pool, and sometimes I get scorpions in the pool, so I got to kind of watch out for that too. Kirby says, what's your favorite all-around rub? Man, that's seriously, that's a hard one. Just like an all-purpose rub, I would say either It's Incredible from Heaven Made Products or Lawry's Season All Rub. I like the Lawry's the garlic salt too. The salt and garlic rub they have. It's good stuff. It's a lot. It's actually pretty close to what the Heaven Made Products has for the It's Incredible. If you get that's the Lawry's seasoning garlic stuff. Pretty close. Yeah, the yellow jackets, man. Professor, when that thing stung me, I was like trying to keep my cool on camera because I was filming. But you know what's, it didn't really hurt a whole lot. I knew it stung me, but it didn't really hurt a whole lot. I felt it for like a day or two, though. Yeah, I know, scorpions, man. Don't want no scorpions. Actually, one of those, I got some blue chairs that I float in a pool in, and I've been a few years back, but I went in the pool and sat in my chair, and one of those scorpions was on the piece of the back that holds my back up, you know, the back part, and all of a sudden I get this weird sensation in the middle of my back. It was a scorpion that stung me, you know, stung me. And of course I'm like doing like this, and I felt it when I went like that. I felt it, and I knocked it off into the water, and it drowned, of course. So now when I get in my pool, I've got to like flip my chair over back and forth and dunk it under water just to make sure that it doesn't have a scorpion or something on it. It's crazy, man. Big Chris says, Troy, what's cooking responsibly mean to you? You know, that's it's funny you ask that. I don't really have an answer. I just know that I was shooting a video, and it's been several 2, 3, 4 years ago, but I was doing a video in the kitchen, and I was signing off like I usually do, and it's the same time that the Cerveza guy came on, the gray-haired dude, and was like, drink responsibly, and I was signing off, and Karen said, cook responsibly, and it kind of stuck. It sounded pretty cool, so I left it in the video, and then I was like, yeah, that does sound pretty cool, so I kept it in. What was that? Logan West. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have been with me long enough to remember this video. Logan West did, with him and his family, they did it was a humorous video where they pretended like they were me and Karen, and it was hilarious, man. Really, really good video. But he's the one that found that video where I originally shot, and Karen said cooks responsibly at the end of it. So anyway, that was a long time ago, man. I guess cooking responsibly, I guess it means cooking the best that you can, you know, without setting off fire alarms and stuff in your house, getting the fire department out, without contaminating anybody that's eating your food. You know, don't give them stomach food poisoning and stuff. Wash your hands. You know, I don't use gloves in my videos. A lot of people do, but I wash my hands frequently. Soap and water, hot water. I better touch my screen. Where you at, Professor? You're supposed to be telling me to touch my screen again. How long have we been going? Oh, it's about 9:30 here. Yeah, it's getting close. I'm gonna call this about another 7 or 8 minutes, folks. So if you got questions, ask them. Cook responsibly means weren't bound to burn down the neighborhood. Yeah, you're right, Professor. There you go. Don't barbecue and drive. There you go, Kenny. I like that one. Don't barbecue and drive, man. Oh, Mr. Avila, how you doing, man? Great to see you here, bro. When's the 100 play button? Oh, Avila's asking when's the 100,000 the silver play button arriving. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll get with Russ. Maybe he can tell me. I don't really know. From what I've seen, though, when people get it and make a video that they've got it, they usually are up to like 120 or 30,000 subs at that point. So I'm guessing, you know, several months. I don't really know. Yeah, bro. I wear my sunglasses at night, Big Chris. You're right, man. You're right. Because I got these bright lights on me, man. You know? Hopefully it's not... Are the glasses bothering y'all? Because I can take them off now that the sun is set. Jim says, Suburban Barbecue. You guys have a great night. I'm out of here. Oh, appreciate you joining us, Jim. Suburban Barbecue, man. Appreciate it. Great meeting you this past weekend. Let's see. Craig says, Lone Star or Jambo? I don't know, man. You tell me. When I get it in and it looks okay, I will let you guys know. I will do a video, okay? Move your mouse. There you go. Food for men. I'm moving my mouse. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, Ruben Mendez. There you go, Ruben. He says, do you plan on making your own rubs and sauces? That's probably down the line, man. Down the line. They got too many good looking, too many good tasting rubs and sauces out there. Christopher Brown. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Says, have you ever experimented with different binders for your rubs on ribs and pork shoulders? I have. I've used oil. I've used Worcestershire sauce. I've used water. I've used mustard. My favorite is Worcestershire sauce, and maybe that's just because I like Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. To me, it's almost like if you use mustard, you almost have to water it down because it gets kind of tacky. It's too thick, in my opinion. I don't like using mustard and oil. Oil doesn't let the meat breathe. It doesn't let it's like oil. When you coat something with oil, it prevents the meat from absorbing the smoke and stuff, the flavors, okay? Water's cool. Water's all right. At least that's my 2 cents. Yeah, I need to go to my system settings and turn off auto display sleep. Yeah, I know, Professor. I know, man. Yeah, Professor. I got the Worcestershire sauce straight from Gordon Farmer. So, Gordon, I'm down to 1 bottle, man. So, if you want to hook me up again and you're online, let me know. I'll gladly accept some more of that Worcestershire sauce, Brody. That's some good stuff. It's better than what we have here in the States, man. I'll send you some money for it, too. CJ says he's got to do some editing. Thanks for the cheers. Yeah, there you go. CJ, appreciate all you do, man. Keep up the good work. Y'all go check out Cooking with CJ, man. No, Professor, I wasn't asking you to do it. Cosmo says he uses Coors Light. He's just kidding, though. There you go. Darren, you need to come down here to Austin, man. You need to hang out with me, man. We can do some cooking. We'll do a little collab on video, man. That'd be awesome. Or maybe I'll come up and hang out with you. I got a pool, though. I'm just saying. Email me, man. Email me. Call me. Sean Bibby says, I'm the king. No, there's only one king, Jesus Christ. There you go. Can't wait to cook some ribs with you sometime. Yeah, I do cook some good ribs, Sean, but tell you what, I need to get your brother James over here at Aim 'em Claim 'em Smokers to cook some ribs for you, bro. I do cook some good ribs, but James, hands down, he's got the ribs, man. JP, appreciate you joining us, man. Hope you have a good night. Y'all go check out JP Barbecue, man. Yep, directly from Worcestershire, UK. Yeah. Tom says, have you ever tried using whatever you're spraying the ribs with during cook as a binder? Yeah, actually, yeah. Like beef broth? Yeah, I've done that. Turns out pretty good. Really good. Yeah, party at my pool. That's right, man. We do like to party at my pool. I don't do a lot of filming with people partying because we're usually having a yeehaw good time really partying. And we got barbecue. Sometimes we do some shrimp, seafood bowls and stuff. It's good times, man. Oh, yeah. I got to touch my screen over here and make sure it doesn't go dead. Yeah, Keith says, what's this here sauce? That's right, Big Chris. And Craig's right, man. Aim 'em Claim 'em Smokers cooks the best ribs. Grill Warrior says, cooking 6 racks Thursday. Might video it. Don't be teasing me, David. Don't be teasing me like that, man. If you put up a video, I'll be watching you, brother. See? You started about the same time I did on YouTube, and you don't put up videos. I've been telling you for years, several years, put up some videos. They help a lot when you put up new videos. So I hope you do that, man. Hope you do. Cosmo says, bingo. There you go. Bingo, man. Do it with Jay Wade. Have a good night, everyone. Jay Wade, appreciate you joining us, brother. Appreciate it, man. When is the next cook-off with Moonshine? That's going to be a while away, man, because Moonshine's in New Orleans and I'm in Austin. So we don't get together but maybe once a year, if that. Do you know the... No, I don't know any streamers like that. No. Dryfly says they'll bring the shampoo. Yeah, right, man. Alright, guys. Awesome stream. Smoking what AB says. Gotta prepare for work on good night, all. Alright, good night, Jay. I appreciate it, AB. I'm sorry, man. I think I'm fixing to call it too, folks. This is getting an hour and a half. I kind of wanted to keep this in an hour going forward, but you know, sometimes when I have guests on or if I'm having a good time like tonight with all you guys out there, I appreciate it. Thanks again for the super chats. Thanks for all the support on PayPal. Thanks for the likes. If you're not subbed, hope you go ahead and subscribe. Hope y'all do give me some likes, and I hope y'all share the video with all your friends and family and everybody else. I'm gonna see if I can get over here and get ready to get this thing Ooh, we got fireworks going off. Did y'all hear that? Where'd that come from? I have no idea where that came from. Anyway, so we're getting ready to kill the stream. Any last words from anybody here? Appreciate Adele. Appreciate it, man. Cosmos Q says later. Good night, McLean. Good night, Justin. Good night, Christy. Good night, Bob. Oh, Bob, I didn't see you in here earlier, man. Appreciate you joining us, man. Professor says good night. Eric says good night. Travis Austin says good night. Craig says thank you for the live event. Taking the Lone Star Jambo questions. Oh yeah, sure, man. Appreciate that, Craig. PK Grills. I'm familiar with them, Martin, but I don't use them. No. I think my grandfather may have used them. Yeah, people popping off fireworks because I'm doing a live stream, right? Pickles, y'all go see Pickles Barbecue. Y'all go see Grill Warrior. And Shane, what's up, Shane? Yeah, thanks to all the active duty and veterans. You're right about that, Shane. Appreciate it, man. The crow howls at night. Yeah, we got owls and stuff out here too, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. Hope y'all like this. Y'all join me every Tuesday, all right? We're going to do some Tuesday live streaming, live feed, Q&A stuff every Tuesday. My dogs are starting to bark because they're hearing fireworks. 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So y'all go check it out. We'll see y'all next week. And this Thursday, I'm putting up a cooking video because every Thursday now I'm doing videos on cooking. So y'all stay tuned for that. I think I'm doing beef stroganoff this Thursday. So hope y'all stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all joining us. Much love to all of y'all. We'll see y'all next week, folks. Good night. Cheers.